Alright guys, here's a funny one. This is kind of a cool, funny, weird update that I just saw today. You all remember we had this conversation not too long ago about the ugly stick that Jean Grey is getting hit with the upcoming Marvel's Wolverine game. Now remember, this is a Sweet Baby involved game from Insomniac Games. I don't think the release date has been, revealed yet. I'm not sure if we actually have a tentative release date at all. I think it's probably just a 2025 TBD kind of situation here. But the funny thing about this is we talked a lot about these ugly character models and the fact that there were leaks earlier, I think like 2 years ago, December 2023, so a year ago, where they revealed some gameplay, and basically it was, not looking so pretty for this game. It was definitely rough. And one of the things that we've seen recently is that some of the character models that they're working with are not very desirable. I'm not even saying that from like a romantic, sexual, it's not about a sexual thing. It's just that these characters are butt ugly. They are just straight up hideous looking. Like this face, these eyes, this emotionless expression, absolutely hideous. And this is the kind of art that we're seeing out of, Sweet Baby Inc. affiliated studios. Del Walker, one of these wokies, actually confirmed it not too long ago and then got shut down on Twitter, saying how essentially he's pitched all these beautiful black women, these characters who are these gorgeous, drop-dead, stunning women, and then they end up looking like grocery store aunties. Well, that's the Sweet Baby Inc. effect. That's the DEI effect, where even if you already have a black character, it's not good enough that they're black, they have to be black and unattractive. And of course, it's not just Sweet Baby Inc. Remember, it's Black Girl Gamers and Gamer X, all these different consulting studios all have this effect on these games. Again, Black Girl Gamers having a massive effect on Forspoken, which was a gigantic pile of dog crap. So, again, it's something that we're seeing more and more. Now, I just talked about, in my last video, the one yesterday, about how Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League is on sale for the summer, Steam sale, and Paul Tassi over at Forbes is trying to convince you guys to buy it because you're just going to be a bunch of good little minions, and you're going to consume the corporate schlop that they want you to buy because that's what consumers do. Be a good consumer. Now that it's only $20, it's got to be worth it, right? Now it's totally worth your time, even though the game looks horrible. They're releasing this playable Joker who nobody's going to want to play. It's more frightening than freaking Jared Leto's Joker in the actual Suicide Squad movie was. And of course being played by a gay, non-binary voice actor who's a complete activist. And on top of that, nobody's even playing this game anymore. 303 people right now on a Wednesday night. Now remember, tomorrow is the 4th of July, guys. Happy 4th, by the way. Sorry, so when you're watching this, it's actually on the 4th of July. So technically, this is the night before the 4th of July. People have the day off. They don't necessarily have any plans. They don't have to go anywhere. And there are a whopping 304 people playing this on Steam right now. 24-hour peak of less than 500 people. Now, here's the real meat and potatoes of this story. We talked, 2 months ago, about Mrs. Freeze, the transgender-looking Karen haircut Freeze character that was being introduced into, I believe, Season 2, if I'm not mistaken. Well, it's real. Despite the fact that a lot of people were trying to say it wasn't real, and then I believe, quote me if I'm wrong, I don't know, but I believe that Rocksteady came out and said, you guys can't be sharing that picture, copyright infringement, whatever the situation was. Well, it's been confirmed. And Demion here on Twitter says, Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League reveals the official look at Mrs. Freeze, and yeah, it's terrible. Gender ambiguous, the haircut, all of it. Dead on arrival as per usual. Holy crap, look at this thing. What the hell is this? Honest to God, like, why? Why won't they learn? And I know, I had some people in my video talking about Tales of Kanzara Zhao that were saying it's not okay to celebrate studios being shut down because these are real people that have real jobs. And I can sympathize with that, guys. I get what you're saying. However, at some point, you have to realize the developers on some level are complicit in this garbage, and if they're going to keep going along with it, they're the ones putting the numbers in, doing the textures, doing the layering and the environments and the character models. They're the ones creating this crap. The consulting agencies, they're a bunch of idiots. They don't know a thing. They have shit for brains, okay? Those people only know one thing: threaten, extort, push a narrative. The developers are the ones that actually have the brains that have to create this stuff. So at some point, Either the developers are the ones that are going to have to suffer, which sucks, but it is what it is, or we're just going to continue to get more of this crap. The Game Awards even shared this out, saying, always winterize your pipes. Oh god, I just thought of something. What if winterizing your pipe... Never mind. Mrs. Freeze joined Season 2 of Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League on July 11th. The responses are fantastic. You've got John Douglas here saying, hey guys, remember that god-awful game that killed the studio who gave us the best Batman games ever? Here's some shitty DLC no one asked for. The crap gamer's depressed. Sweet Baby Inc. approved. Look at that DEI woke fest. How can the character designs get worse? That's a great question. This one's got 484 likes. Now that's a fantastic question. No wonder this game crashed and burned. What the F does Mr. Freeze look like? Nearly as bad as the Joker. Why does she look like Napoleon Dynamite's grandma? Dog, that's Emery Carr from Star Wars Bad Batch. People are still playing this game. Nope. No conspiracy to make women look more masculine in games by developers. Nope, not a bit. Not one single iota of a bit. Mrs. Freeze looks like a feminine dude that spends most of his free time sitting at Starbucks and crying about patriarchy before going home to watch his wife get plowed by her boyfriend. That one right there, I think, is the winner. I mean, guys, what are we even doing? What are we doing at this point? It's worse than the original. Like, I think this is possibly worse. Well, no, it's just as ugly. It's just more like high def. Man. Okay, so what do you guys think about this? Are any of you guys interested at picking up this game for $20 so you can play this abomination? Let me know in the comments down below if you guys... I know that there are some people, not just YouTubers, not just people who cover the commentary space and all this stuff. There are people who legitimately like to play train wrecks. If you're that person, let me know down below, because I can't imagine... I'm already not a huge superhero game fan myself. It's not a genre that I really love. I can't imagine making myself play this crap. But let me know what you guys think about all this. I think it's absolutely hilarious that this is coming out. It's fantastic. July 11th. I can't wait to see this thing in live action. Until then, I will catch you guys later. Alright, and if you made it this far, thank you so much for watching the video. Thank you for being here. I do have 2 channels, Minimal Effort Podcast, as well as my gaming channel. I do have a Twitch and Kick for my gaming channel. We do live streams over there occasionally, maybe once a week. And then if you are in the market for a new PC, make sure to check out Meta PCs. Click the link I have down below. Use code TBO at checkout for a special discount. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time.